Welcome to Suderlandi.
Yes. Is it local? Is it Austrian?
Yes, from Bregenzerwald.
I will be cooking Sunday breakfast. Oh, a clown.
Good morning from Vorarlberg. I left the previous episode yesterday evening from here. It's getting loud. My nephew. It is Monday morning. Outside they are doing some construction works. A team of builders, they are doing a new pavement and their garden space. They've started some weeks ago, I guess maybe months ago. Everything was very slow, but they look forward to have everything done. It is 11 o'clock. The workers came at 7. And we are preparing now to go to leave my nephew to the kindergarten. Then my sister will be going to work, and she wants to show me and to show us her new workplace. I guess she started there about 2 months ago, but it was officially opened last week, so only some days ago. She likes it very much. She's very proud of it, and I will be filming a little bit there. Then I would like to go to the city center, to Feldkirch, to have a coffee, a snack. If it's going to rain, it looks like it's going to rain, I will sit indoors and work. My sister recommended me a nice cafe, and I have some videos to edit. So otherwise, if it's nice and sunny, I will be strolling through the streets. I like the city very much. I might go to a museum or an art gallery. In the evening, I will pick up my sister at 7:30 p.m. We'll be back at around 8 p.m. We'll do some food shopping, dinner. Now I have to finish my makeup. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Der Podcast auf Chronicles.
We just left the house. It started to rain, but I have an umbrella with me. The coffee place that my sister recommended is closed on Mondays, so I will find an alternative. We are driving now to the next village, to my sister's new workspace. What's the name of it?
Suderlandi.
And since how long do you work there?
I'm working since 1 month.
So they opened it some days ago, and I will be showing you around. What do you advise me? Because I would like to buy some cheese for home. Should I get it now at midday, or should I get it before you finish your shift?
Good question. Because
I don't want to take it with me in town.
before I'm finished my shift, you must work.
To wait.
You must wait about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Because at 7 o'clock in the evening we are closing, so I cannot take any more cash.
Okay, I understand. Yes, okay. Okay, I will see what I will do. Maybe I will get it now, and maybe there is a fridge there or a storage space.
I don't know yet, because we are new, fresh.
Okay.
This place.
It's true. It's a lot to get adapted to, but yeah, I will be showing you. Wow, I see the clouds, puffy clouds, being very low. We'll get there in 5 minutes, and I will show you how everything looks.
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. I make it effortless. If you want to come back home, I will the glowing
Cosmetic products made with Mölke.
Very good product.
Yeah. Yes. Is it local?
We
Is it
was to
Austrian?
this- yes, from Bregenzerwald. Yeah, we was to this factory actually.
You know the factory? Yes.
Yes.
Wow. I will have a
product.
closer look. And
From cheese till cosmetics.
oh. There is a lovely cafe here at Sutaluti. I can see my sister from this corner working at the cashier. I'm going to work a little bit from here. I'm going to have a nice coffee. I see that they have lavazza. So I will be starting editing some videos. There is a plug right next to me, comfortable seating. I have an orange juice and I will be getting a coffee and maybe a snack later. Let's see. It's still raining outside and I don't feel like going now in town. Look what I have. That's a plums sand cake. My coffee. Double espresso with a shot of milk. Milk should be here. Yeah, that's the milk. That's an orange juice mixed with pineapple juice, the prosecco to celebrate. And I've also decided to get this travel cup for my trip to Romania. I liked this photo here because you can see some oats, so you can have cold drinks, warm drinks or meals, and this is how it looks around. It's very nice, friendly, bright place, and I think I will be spending a couple of hours here. Then I will finally get into the city.
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard. We had a bumpy ride, but if you give me one more chance, I make it up for life. So if you want to come back home, I will cook you Sunday breakfast for we're alone. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. But life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking.
Ăsta e Marc aici? E Marc?
Nu, acolo e Marc, da.
Și aici
Raj
cine e?
Marc.
We're gonna
Hello from another beautiful day surrounded by the Alps. I just arrived by bus in Bludenz. It was a 1 hour bus ride, but it was pleasant. The bus was brand new. I could sit in front. I guess by car my sister would only need 15 minutes. She told me that I should come here to discover this town. I look forward. I would like to visit Geinhofen Castle. Yes, it's called Geinhofen Castle. I don't know if it's open to the public. I will check it out now. It should not be far from here. Yesterday I went to Feldkirch. I like this city so much. And yeah, let's go now to discover Bludenz.
But if you give me one more chance, I make it up for life. So if you want glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. But life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our
Good morning, beautiful people. We are on the way to the train station. I will be leaving today at midday, but we decided to leave a little bit earlier because I want to get my ticket from the counter to get a nice seat. I always ask towards the way the train is driving, so not against, because otherwise I would feel sick. Another beautiful day. I stayed longer than planned because of my nephew. He's very sweet, and I'm sure he will cry today when he will see that I'm not in his house anymore. He was so happy to have me around. I was very happy to see him. So yes, I've stayed longer. I had a good rest. Let's see now how the way will be, because it will take about 6 hours. I'm a bit anxious. The train ride from Florence to Vienna was not nice, was not pleasing. I had a single cabin in a night train. When I arrived at the train station in Florence at 10:40 p.m., it was written train cancelled, and I didn't know whom to ask. There was nobody around. Then I figured out, okay, I have to simply talk to anyone here in the train station, to passengers, to tourists, and they told me, yes, we are from Germany, we are in the same situation, and they found out that we have to go to Bologna, and from there the train will be formed. So 1.5 hours we were in a slow train. We arrived at midnight in Bologna. Then I got into my train, and I found my cabin. Everything was good. The controller comes, and he was drunk. I asked him for my card key of my cabin, because honestly I didn't feel safe at all. He didn't speak English. I thought he would speak English because it's an international train. Then we started a conversation in German. His German was not very good. I think he was Hungarian. And I asked for my car key. He said he has no car key for me. And then I went to the restroom. I showed you in the episode with Verona, train Vienna-Verona episode, how nice the restroom is. Can you please turn on the air conditioning, or is it on? It's getting a bit warm. So I went to the restroom, and there was no toilet paper and no soap. So I kindly asked him, I said, please, would it be possible to have some toilet paper in the restroom? He said, no way, it's not my duty to provide you with toilet paper. And if you need to, please use the sink in your cabin and the toilets provided by the train company. and I was a bit in awe, honestly. A lady sitting in a cabin next to mine, she started to defend him because I said this is unacceptable, and she said, leave him alone, leave him alone. And I left him alone. I went back to my cabin, and that was
his working place. So
sure, yeah. Sometimes when people are noticing or witnessing a conversation and they don't really know what's about, they are immediately taking a side, and the lady decided to take his side without really knowing what it is. Then on the way from Austria, so from St. Pölten to Zurich now, towards Milano, in the train, in the Swiss part, came the Swiss controller. And he was kind of talking to himself pretty loud, saying, oh my God, how busy the train is. He checked our tickets, and some minutes before arriving to my seat, two women came into the train. I was sitting at the first class. I paid for my seat. You have to reserve extra, so to pay extra for my seat. And just to give you an example, my ticket costed as much as our mother becomes as a teacher's pension a month. So a monthly pension was the price of my train ticket. So these two ladies come in, they chose a seat in front of me in the first class. They were wearing flip-flops and carrying 3 garbage bags. And it was smelling so bad. As soon as the controller approached my seat, the two women asked him where the restroom is. So he guided them, they went away. And while he was checking my ticket, I told him in a nice voice and way, I said, here it doesn't smell nice. Es riecht nicht angenehm. From the garbage bags. The ladies, the women were away. I just referred to the garbage bags. I think comfort should not be limited to a leather seat in a train. Comfort should be also about the politeness of the staff, should be also about the smell. This is my opinion. He said nothing, he went away, but then as he reached the back, in a loud voice, he said, if you think it stinks here, feel free to move your seat. I didn't use this word, stinken. And people at the back, being close to him, they got revolted because they thought I referred to them. And it was so strange, it was such a strange situation until Zurich. People felt offended, rightfully so. They thought that I referred to them, but I only referred to the ladies in front of me. They didn't even have a ticket, they had a paper. I don't know who they were. They were not Ukrainian refugees, for sure not. I would have given them my seat. I would have sat on the floor for them. I simply don't know who those ladies were. I don't blame them at all for not having had a shower for days and carrying the garbage bags. But I kind of feel that the responsibility of the staff should be making sure that the passengers feel comfortable or to take our wishes seriously. I know that there is a shortage of staff, especially now in the summertime. As you know, there was a strike in Milan and my flight was cancelled. Until today, I didn't get my money back. I am a freelancer. I decided to be a freelancer. I decided to be an artist. But I know that I want to do my work the best as I can. And if there are days or months when I will not earn as much as I wish, there is no place where I can complain to. No chance to make a strike anywhere. In Milan, I had to get off a tram after I validated my ticket because there was a strike happening. And I feel sorry for anyone that feels injustice at their workspace, but it should not be at my cost. And those that are working, especially in the transport companies, they feel, or they give me the feeling that they are doing me a favor. It's not about everyone, but it happened quite often now. And I will not make a complaint because, as I said, there are not many employees now working in those companies. It's just unpleasant. As a side note, I wanted to tell you to not expect the best, even if you are sitting in the first class or the business class. We live different times. I hope those times to change. So let's see how the trip today is going to be. My sister is driving me. She's having breakfast in the car. I appreciate that she's driving me because I have a big luggage. I still have a big luggage and a heavy one. I look forward also getting home and getting to work. By the way, work, I'm wearing a top that I bought here in Feldkirch. We just arrived in Feldkirch. I discovered a slow fashion shop, a big one, unexpectedly. I was just walking through the streets and I entered, and the lady, the manager, was so fascinated by me when she saw me having the camera. My sister asked me to show you this. And the shop is called Lavender. They have many European brands of slow fashion, and I found this top. I guess I was checking.
What means slow fashion? I never heard.
That's a long subject.
I know only about slow food.
Yeah, that's
slow cooking.
That's a long topic to discuss or to tell you, to describe you, and we'll be at the station in 2 minutes. I will be telling you another time what slow fashion means. I'm very passionate about it. I was chatting with a manager, I guess, for half an hour. She lives in Feldkirch. She's from Vienna. And she said that the owner of the shop would be interested to collaborate with me. Let's see what will come out of this visit. I'm always happy to find another reason to visit Vorarlberg. I like Feldkirch very much. I like to spend time with my family. I will be very soon back here in August. I hope that we will have time to visit Switzerland. It's not far from here, and my other nephew lives in Switzerland, so I look forward to seeing him, Nicolas. Yeah, so that's Feldkirch, and we are approaching the train station. Please, please, please wish me luck to have a pleasant journey.
I hope so, because tomorrow it's Feldtag.
Yeah, exactly.
Be quite
busy, and it's always a lottery, but honestly I don't mind people. I do mind, as I said, the way the staff manages any awkward situation or unexpected situation. There are many employees that are highly professional and very educated, and this is how they should be because they represent BBB, the Austrian railway company. And so I guess they should know better. This guy, was from Switzerland, but still it was an Austrian train. Let's see.